I am in Belmont for my church gig this morning. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, if you are a classical singer in any large city, close to any city, or anywhere in the United States, you probably have a church gig. I also just wanted to come on here really quickly and say really just thank you for the nice comments on my last uploaded video. I went live on Saturday night, but the one I posted on Friday, that was really nice. Thank you so much. I know that life's not perfect, you know, and bad things happen to everyone. That is like stuff that's going to happen to you. But I think that your outlook can change the energy of like what is happening around you, so that like if you put good energy out, good stuff will come back to you. Bad things happened, like it's just a matter of fact, but I do believe that your attitude has a lot to do with how you view things that happen to you. So that's all I'm saying about that. Anyway, I'm excited to sing this morning. I'm feeling very inspired since that stuff happened to actually be more successful at my singing career. So I'm gonna be doing some hardcore stuff over the next week. I'm feeling very inspired. I'm loving it. So I just wanted to come in here and say hi to you guys before I sang this morning, do a little more warming up. I'm gonna sing with my Invisalign in and see if anybody knows this. I don't know. I noticed that when I'm singing with this in, my S's and F's are a little bit on the not so crisp side. So, and it also affects how my bottom lips move around. So it's changing my embouchure just a little bit, which is super annoying. So I think I'm gonna experiment and see if anyone notices, or if it's like really obvious, or if it's super uncomfortable. I do have to wear this until January. But I think for like really super important things, I will take it out and sing without it because it's just too uncomfortable. But it's not uncomfortable to talk with, but it's uncomfortable to sing in because it's like putting it's like putting a donut in your cello or something. Like it's gonna change the shape of it. Oh, and I'll give you a little outfit of the day, church outfit of the day. We've got a dress on from Anthropologie, you can tell. And I got this little super cute necklace on. We're rocking her, and little, sweater for modesty because we're at church. I guess I'll see you later. Bye. All right, we are done. That for the day went great. So I gotta go to Target, pick up a couple of things, and then we're gonna go give the bean a walk before we start decluttering. Taking care of business, dog business.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath.
Bean? Hey, Bean! Oh, you look like you were sleeping. Oh my goodness, were you sleeping? You sleeping? Oh, hi! Hi! Hey! Alright, I'm gonna get changed out of this outfit and then we're gonna go for a walk.
You got me losing sleep, I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
I had my lunch and it's time to declutter my desk area. So I don't exactly have a desk area. So this is my living room, and when I work usually at this at the couch and this coffee table. This coffee table is a convertible one. It goes up and down, so I can have it be down to use as a normal coffee table, or I can have it up to be as a work surface, or sometimes a dining surface. And sometimes I actually work from the kitchen counter as well, so there's an outlet there for my computer and everything, and we've got some bar stools to sit at and they're very comfortable. But my desk stuff, my desk supplies and everything are right here. My husband has possession of the inside of the table, that's totally fine. But my office supplies and everything is down in this area, and in particular in this cabinet. This cabinet is for like my electronic stuff and my like camera supplies. It's a little bit messy right now, so I'm probably gonna clean that up, but it usually stays. It is easy to find stuff, but it is messy right now because of the live streaming last night. I needed to grab all these things, so because I have a webcam and a mic and everything for live streaming. So that will get straightened out today, but let's focus on the office right now. I got some notebooks out right now, a little paper, a hole puncher, and some other stuff I need to neaten out, so let's take a look. I think the first video that Clover was in was actually my office declutter video, so this will be a fun throwback for you. He's super tired though. Why don't you just go take a nap, dude? I think he was having a nightmare last night because he woke up in the middle of the night and he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. My husband and I were like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. I think he had a nightmare. Poor babes, did you have a nightmare last night? Oh. Okay, let's take a look in here. I'll give you a little tour about what's going on in here. Right now, it is a little bit on the messy side. So I have a PC machine, which I'm going to actually return to the proper owner. So I'm going to move this out of here as well as the AC adapter. And this has my basically my office supplies in it, and it's a little bit messy. I haven't really been in here organizing a while, so we're going to take a look at that. And this one, this little guy has more of the smaller supplies. This one's actually not so bad. I'm not going to do much to that, but actually it's not too bad. And maybe I'll just straighten up some stuff down here. I have an old computer that I might just need to move out of here, and it's not so bad actually. So let's go ahead and start with this little drawer and declutter some stuff from here. Okay, we've got my drawers on the floor here so I can concentrate, and I'm mainly going to concentrate on this stuff. It's not really super important that I remove anything, but I just need to be able to find it all and know what's in here. So let's take a look at this one first. This has some packing tape in here. That's fine. The Zots, I need to know where these are. These are index cards. I would like for these to be a little more organized, so let's take them out for now and figure something out to do with those. These are receipts, for tax purposes. I don't think these need to be in here particularly, so I'm going to move them out. I think they're a little weird in there. Clover is right underneath my camera tripod. I don't know if you can see. Oh my gosh. Dude. You got to be careful when you're filming with Cavaliers because they're going to mess up your stuff. All right, Clover, please be careful. Here is my pencil case, which, you know what, I'm cool with. I'm cool with having a pencil case, but I have also a sort of excessive collection of pencils and pens. So maybe we can downsize on those. So let's see what's actually in here. We've got Sharpies. These were from my other job, but I'm gonna keep these around because I like having Sharpies. And we've got a highlighter. You could always use a highlighter, and lots of pencils and pens. So this is all good. The only things I really don't need in here are like, why is there a button and a marble in here? So let's go ahead and remove those. Put those back in, and this is another little pencil bag. Look, it's another like Monokurabu. I remember I was telling you guys in the craft video about Monokurabu, the little pigs. I love this. I've had this for like, gosh, maybe 10 years. It's getting kind of beat up, but I like this pencil case. Oh, it's got colored pencils in it. Isn't that special? Are these like colored pencils? Just regular colored pencils? Memory pencils. I think these are just regular colored pencils for coloring, and I do have adult coloring books. So you know what I'm gonna do? Hello, Clover. Hello, Clover. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the coloring pencils with the coloring book because that makes a heck of a lot more sense, and we'll do that right now. Clover, dude, I mean, come on, get out of the frame. That way, if the colored pencils are with the coloring book, it'll be easier to do that. So coloring book is pretty relaxing, you know. It's like one of those adult coloring books. That's all the rage. Okay, so what else is in here? The stapler, that's cool. We're gonna keep that. So I have a pop-in stapler, and I have a pop-in hole puncher. So I still use these. So I'd like these to be able to fit in here in a way where I can, you know, easily get at them. So I feel like this drawer is going to be for like bigger stuff. So let's definitely find a room for the hole puncher, the stapler, the index cards. You know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need a rubber band for these puppies. And I think I'm going to have to, or I could just use another one of these binder clips. Look at that. Okay, binder clips are working. Sweet. You know what? These are my husband put these in here with, and they are, I think they're cards and envelopes. What I'm gonna do is put these with the rest of the cards and envelopes because they're out of place. I have another place where I keep blank cards and envelopes, so we're gonna move that out of there. It's not really like an office thing. But the index cards are there, that's great. And this can be moved out because I feel like this is gonna be for like bigger things. So we're gonna keep the pencil case in there. And you know what, actually, let's move some of the pencils in from the other container. So let's move this out of the way for a moment and reintroduce this little friend. I've had it for a long time. I got it from when I was working at the Container Store like years and years ago. And it's just full of stuff. It's mainly full, oh my gosh. It's mainly full of pencils and pens, okay? And my baton from college, which I'm keeping for sentimental reasons. And actually now as I say that, I truthfully told, okay, I had to take conducting in college in order to graduate, okay? But let's be real, I'm never gonna conduct anyone with this baton. So I'm going to put it in my sentimental box and keep it as a memento instead of keeping it here where it's just getting in the way. So we'll put that over here. I have been looking for these scissors for months and they've been hiding in there. So I'm very happy I took this out and looked inside. So I've got a couple of things. Wow, this is a bag of bags. So that's inappropriate. I need to move that to my craft area so I know where that is. Okay, I found a few things I need to shred in there. This might be something else I need to look at as well. Okay, I just took some stuff out of there which I didn't believe should be in there. And I found, oh, this is my pop-in ruler. I wonder if it'll fit in there. It won't fit. It doesn't fit in the drawer very well, which is super upsetting. Like I wish it fit this way, but it doesn't. It fits diagonally. I don't know if I can live with that, so we'll see. Cosmetic bag. That's a funny thing to be in there, but so we'll take that out. These, oh, my Sarah CD, but I don't think these CDs actually in here. This is my friend Sarah, for anybody who doesn't know her. She has been in a couple of videos of mine. I will actually link them down below, I promise this time. And her album is very good. It's a jazz album. It's called From the Heart. And she is one of my very best friends on earth, possibly the bestest. And I just thought I would pimp her album real quick. So here it is. Go buy it. It's really good. These are my college degrees. So I'm just gonna, that's just where they live. I don't know why they're there. They're not on my wall or anything. This is Welcome to the Family. Oh, this has something to do with the iFetch. Do I need to register the iFetch? Oh, who cares? Okay, so this is my metronome. Where's the cover? Oh my gosh, here we go. Wow, this metronome has been through it. Like, look at that, and look at that. This metronome has been through it. But you know, when I've had this since I was, must have been 9 or 10, and it was the first metronome that my mom ever bought for me from when I started taking piano lessons, and it still works like a charm. So this thing's pretty awesome, and I'm gonna keep it. And I don't know if it's probably a good idea to keep it in here, but I'm gonna put it where all my music stuff is. So let's go ahead and move it. Wow, this has been through it. And also the tuning, the pitch pipe, I'm gonna take this out too and put it in where my music work area is. So it's in here because I hadn't established a music work area where I have an area where my sheet music is, where also my working keyboard is, and some other stuff. So I'm gonna move that to that area, and so now it actually has a home instead of being in my random office area. So I guess that means I have two offices. I sort of have my organizing business office and all that stuff, and my music area office. So I have two different work areas. So this one doesn't have to do with, all that stuff, music stuff. So we're just gonna concentrate on office. Okay, so now I've got some space in here. I don't think I'm gonna remove anything from here. I mean, okay, I have a lot of pens and pencils. I'm fine with that. because I grab from this area anyway all the time. So the only thing that was missing was my trusty pair of scissors, and there it is. These are the sharpest scissors I've ever owned in my entire life. They are scary. I've cut myself on these scissors before, but they are awesome. So I think I have 3 pairs altogether. I think they're in like 3 different places. So I'm very excited to have found them again. So now I just need to put some things back in here. So these tabs I think can live in here. Can the Zots fit? No, they're too fat. But maybe not in the box. No, I'll keep them in the box, but I'm gonna put them in here. And the tape I'm gonna put back in there as well. These business cards I have to destroy because I changed the name of my business, and I'm finding old business cards everywhere, which is super annoying. Another thing that is nice in here is my notebooks and stuff. So I'm gonna put those in here. So when I have ideas and stuff, I usually jot them down, or if I'm taking notes in a conference or something like that, it's nice to have those. That's the little band that goes around them, but I'll stick that in there. So let's take a look in here. Whoa, okay. I got some label confusion going on, and 1 random battery. So I don't know what that's in here, but we can take them out. I have these measuring tapes back here because they're actually stopping these drawer organizers from going back and forth, which drives me crazy. It's a little crazy and unorthodox. I don't know why they don't exactly fit perfectly. That's kind of annoying because they're made for these drawers, these little drawer organizer trays, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's look at the trays individually, I suppose, if we're doing that. These are the erasers that a lot of people said I didn't need in the last video. I don't care, I'm keeping them anyway, I like them. We've got paper clips. Why do the paper clips keep migrating from one compartment to the other? That's making me so insane. Okay, let's put them back. Okay, so this is just clips now. This is just paper clips. And we've got key things, key covers, and some other random stuff that I really don't have a problem with. And this is my, you know what? I have this, okay, here's the story with this. This is like a swimmer's like nose clip, and this is a music thing. So I have a problem with singing where I open my nostrils, a nostril flarer. So I was under the instruction of my voice teacher to purchase one of these and use it when I'm practicing. So it has its own little container, which is amazing. But since we now have a music office area, we're gonna move it there. Okay, so the other thing I noticed is I've got a bunch of labels and stamps. So I need to establish a home for those, and I think I'm gonna repurpose these fabric boxes? What am I saying? These hinged boxes. So I have a bunch of these like file label things, and they're all over the place. So let's get them all together. That would probably make me very happy. I've got like what is this like Hello Kitty clip mess? Like, I don't know. Okay, that is pretty much my labels and my stamps under control. They're in little boxes. I'm okay with that. This is a whole thing of cards. I think I can probably get rid of most of these. I feel like they're business cards and loyalty cards. Let's go through these oh my gosh, and I found a wayward, actually let's move the staples to where the stapler is. And I found a wayward group of labels, flags, page flags. So let's put those in there. All right, I found a couple of sentimental items and some stuff that has monetary value. Like there's a little FedEx things over here that are like good for the printer or whatever at FedEx. But the rest of the stuff I'm actually gonna destroy because it was like cards that I only use online now or cards that are just out of date. So we're gonna destroy these puppies. Okay, there are a few things in there that definitely need to go in the memory pile. I don't know why they ended up in my office. They didn't have any place to go. But these are really going to be really weird for some of you guys, but these are medical screws, and they're clean and shiny, but for about 5 years they were in my tibia. So I broke my ankle real bad when I was 30, and I had to get emergency surgery to fix a very bad fracture, and these screws were in my ankle, and they started to become unscrewed, so I had them removed. Otherwise the hardware would have never have been removed, but I had them removed, and I asked to keep anything that was salvageable. One of the screws I think had too much like bone on it to like take it, you know, to sanitize it, but the rest of them have been clean and sanitized, and they are forever immortalized in this little AMAC box that I got from Container Store, and I'm just keeping them. So I'm gonna put this in my memory box. These are actually keys, so I'm gonna put those in there. Let's see, clips, lots of clips. So we've got the tape here, we've got the Fix It whiteout tape, so that's good there. Look at these, they keep turning up. There we go. Okay. As you can tell, I love these little hinged boxes. They're like one of my favorite things. We've got some tiny SD cards, 4 gigabytes, 512 megabytes. Like, I don't need these anymore. I'm just gonna erase them all and get rid of them. So I'm gonna keep the little box though. Who needs a memory card that's like 512 megabytes? That's crazy. Okay, these are my square readers. I need those. And these are for cables. And this is actually a thumb drive that I don't think that I'm gonna need anymore. So we will, it's cute though. It's like a little ninja. You can see him. He's pretty cute. He's like secret thumb drive. And I think you can take off like parts of his outfit too. Yeah, you can take off his little samurai sword there, but I haven't used this in like years, so we're gonna erase them and then get rid of them. This is just for like electric stuff. This is like a little thing for a plug that I use. We've got the 30-pin to lightning adapter here, which is always useful. Let's move. This is for a plug as well. So let's put that there. And let's move this stuff over here, because this is all like electrical, like tech stuff. My best friend gave me these stickers and I love them, and I've put them in several different places. As you can see, they're little bitty different bunnies. I'm obsessed with these, so I have to find a special place for these. I think that we have successfully decluttered my little crazy office drawer, and it looks really nice. Is this the thumbnail? Who knows? This one, slightly disturbing. You know what? We're gonna take her out. I can't deal with that. It's making me crazy. But for now, I'm okay with just having this stuff in here. Plus, we're gonna need the pencil bag to go somewhere. So let's make room for her to go like right there. Boom. We're good to go. This is happiness right here. This is organized happiness. Okay, you guys, this is what the new decluttered office looks like. So I've got that guy just hanging out in there. He's got all the pencils you ever needed in your life, but hey, that's how I roll. I'm a heavy pencil user because I'm a musician. In case you're wondering, this is a stylus for the DS. This can probably come out of here, but yeah, that's what that is. It used to have a Pikachu on top, but he fell off. So now it's just a Pokeball. You know, we're fun with that. And so that's where all the scissors and pens and pencils are. My notebooks are in there. Also my college degrees, not really sure why. But the mouse has a little home there, and I put the ruler behind there. So if I need to grab it, I'll just move that and grab it. So whatever, it's fine there. It didn't fit anywhere else. This is actually my iPad, so that's where that lives. And this drawer is looking pretty good. Whoa! I forgot that you really can't open it unless it's got stuff on top. So should we put something on top? That's usually where my computer lives, so that's fine. Anyway, so I'll show you what's going on in here. So here's the new organized office drawer. Looking very nice. I can find everything. I'm really liking it. I like it a lot. And this is the bottom one. More organized than before. Really nice. Got everything I need in there. Not too bad. Nice and decluttered. Loving it. Loving it. Oh, there's one of the little bunnies. So cute. And the bottom shelf, I just took out a couple of things. we organized them, put some documents away, and now we are good to go on that as well. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this desk. I hope you enjoyed this desk office declutter video. Tomorrow is pantry time, so get ready for that one. I hope you guys are having a great evening, great morning, great afternoon, wherever you are, and I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.